Now, this video is for you to take a cue to start. So I personally, I used to be someone who would always want perfection. I used to have the imposter syndrome a lot. And so even when I work on certain projects, I work on certain ideas, and it is time for me to execute, everything looks as if it's never enough. It's never the best. Why? Because I'm someone who loves knowledge, and I think a lot of people that are in my category are people who love knowledge. So they feed on knowledge, the right knowledge and information so much, especially people who are already doing what you intend to do. Now, there's a thin line between watching and studying the people who you intend to be like, to actually get knowledge and understand how it works or how they got to where they are, and you actually comparing their work to yours. It makes no sense, because some of these people are already 10 years into the journey, or 10 years into the journey. You are just starting out. So imagine myself comparing my work to someone who is already 10 years into that field. Makes no sense, right? So I used to do this a lot. I would compare whatever I was doing, whatever I was working on, whatever idea came to my head with whatever I saw people doing already on the large scale, and I'll be like, oh my god, this is not enough. And guess what? It made me stay stuck and remain stuck in one position. Presently, I'm a very popular YouTuber in my head. I'm a popular content creator. I'm a popular relationship coach. I'm a popular self-esteem coach. Y'all need to see my content bank. Bro, girl, I got a lot of content. Like, if you see my content bank, and I always put content like almost every single day. So whenever I'm putting in content, like hundreds of content that I have not put out, like to my pages, in my head somewhere, I think I'm already popular. And so I act like I'm popular already. But guess what? Those contents are not out yet. Because I keep deliberating on them. Like, should I put this out? Should I not put this out? Should I put that? Until I took myself like, hey girl, nobody's actually gonna know the vision you have in your head except you execute it. Nobody's going to know what you want to be and who you are except you show up. So your cue is to start. I know it's not perfect. Of course, it cannot be perfect on the first attempt. If it is perfect on the first attempt, then you're doing trash. It means there is no room for growth. It means you are going to arrive the very first day you start, and it makes no sense to arrive the first day you start, right? I used to be someone that is so deep and introspective that I wanted to create content that were deep and had that had so much depth, honestly. So you know what I would do? I would make sure I want to load a particular content idea. Like, I want everybody to know all the things I know about that one topic. I wanted to load everything I knew into one content idea. Guess what? Number one, it was super boring, because people cannot take so much. There is so much a person can take in terms of knowledge, either by video, by writing, by reading, whatever. There is so much a person can take. So me trying to put everything I know into one content was just silly. People would see it as overburdening them, and it made no sense. So the aim of my post or my content was not coming to pass. Does it make sense? The aim was not being seen. The aim was being shattered, because people are not learning. People are feeling overwhelmed by one single post. So guess what? I also discovered that people are not that deep. People are shallow, trust me. Many people are shallow. At least 80% of people are shallow. I mean it, based on my personal research. So that person you're trying to bombard with so much information, they don't even need it. Because I was comparing myself to many people, or many people to myself. I love detailed, deep stuff that resonated so much with me. And I thought everybody was like that, but not everybody is like that. So just start. I also discovered that consistency wins over intensity. For example, if I put out a 30-minute YouTube video at once and I post it today, being what? Maybe today is Tuesday, and I don't put out any content till the next 2 weeks or the next 3 weeks, and I put out another 30-minute video in the next 3 weeks, guess what? It is not as effective as someone who is putting out a 5-minute video every other day. Trust me. So the person puts out a 5-minute video every other day, which means they put out a total of 6 content in the span of 2 weeks. But I put out 1 content in the span of 2 or 3 weeks. People are going to forget you like that. So consistency wins. If you have a 30-minute idea, if you're going to use platforms like Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, I would say break the long idea into 1 minute per idea and share 1 minute each. Show up every day for 30 days. You are going to get better results that way. You're going to be seen better by people. You're going to grow faster that way compared to you trying to push and pack everything into one idea. So just start. Trust me, you will never get better until you start. See, the resources, the people you need, the collaborations you need, the community you need, everything, the mentorship you need, everything is packed into the execution of your idea. The people who will say, oh, I need you to come volunteer for my company, I need you to come work for me, I need you to do this for me, they will never see you unless you start. So stop sitting around and saying, I'm waiting for it to be perfect. Start. See, start foolish. You will get wise over time if you have the right quest for knowledge and you keep learning. Start small, you will get big over time. Start clueless, you will have a clue over time. Now, it's better if you have a clue when you start so that your content has the right direction and the right direction. But guess what I've discovered? Even the people that start with clue, they don't always continue doing what they started with. They evolve along the line, they grow along the line, they expand along the line, they learn along the line. So you might start with A and you end up doing Z at the end of the day. Don't let that limit you. Don't always wait in your room to make sure your idea goes from A to Z in your room. It doesn't make sense. So just start. I know it's not easy. I know it's not perfect. I know it's not deep enough. Start. You would find better means to do that thing. You'll find better people to help you. You'll find better ideas. You would grow. So just start. So guys, I know you enjoyed this video. Click on the like button to like this video. Please do like it. Subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell because I want you to come back for more goodies like this. I'm your YouTube big sister, that's on period. So I want you to like this video, share with your friends, and keep watching my videos. See you.